cancer and the pressure to be brave. We are here today because my husband Brad reached out to Chef Chris to see if he could do a cooking class for our 18th wedding anniversary. And Chef Chris was generous and kind enough to turn that into also a cooking lesson about the foods that are going to support me during my breast cancer journey and help with some of the side effects from the chemotherapy medication that I'm having to take. My name's April Pietzyk, and I'm fighting breast cancer.
Welcome to this episode of What Do You Want to Cook? This is a very special episode. These two came and wanted to do a cooking class for their anniversary. And then I learned about April's cancer journey. So we've done a little bit of a, not a pivot, but like we focused on ingredients that we should be using that'll be helpful, not only for the cancer, but the medication that you're on.
Yeah.
Which is, what's it called?
Tamoxifen.
Tamoxifen. So we hope that this episode of What Do You Want to Cook is helpful for folks out there that are going through similar things as April.
Yeah.
And will be helpful. So thanks for joining us.
I'm so glad we're doing this because I think that it's going to be a nice point of celebration in what's been a really hard year for us, because it doesn't just impact me, it impacts you and our whole family. And I'm so grateful for all the ways that you have shown up and supported me.
Well, you're my favorite person. And it's been 18 years of marriage, and that's just not enough.
Yeah.
You wanted to make pasta.
I did, because I know that like pastas like sourdough, there's different levels of expertise, and I've never had somebody, a trained chef, show me how to make pasta. So I'm really excited.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Very excited. I got a question. Have you ever had a professional chef teach you how to make anything?
No, I haven't. This is my first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I have a question. Have you ever been on a cooking show?
I've never been on a cooking show.
I have.
He actually has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have been on a cooking show.
Make sure you revisit that Rogue Cell episode starring Brad Pietzyk.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good stuff. Okay, so we're going to make fettuccine. I thought we're going to do a 50-50, and while you guys are going to do the stuff, but while we're doing it, I'll talk about the benefits and why we chose these, right? So semolina flour, the most common Italian pasta, right? So semolina flour, you can use you can make it 100% with semolina flour, all right? We are splitting it. We're going 50% semolina and 50% sprouted spelt flour, all right? Recipe is as followed: 200 grams by weight semolina, 200 grams, exact same amount by weight of the sprouted spelt flour, 4 whole large eggs, and we're going to put about 3 or 4 tablespoons of warm water in there just to kind of moisten up a little bit. We don't want it to be overly too firm. And then a couple pinches of sea salt. We're going to use this flake kosher salt. All right? So you said that you have made egg noodles as a child or throughout your life?
So yeah, my mom, who learned from my grandma. So do you want me to mix these two together and then dump them on the table?
I think you can probably. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make a volcano. So that's always the fun part, right? We're going to put, go ahead, I would just dump it out.
Okay.
Okay, and then go ahead and dump that one out.
I get to know.
And you're going to make a little bit of a, use your finger, little bit of a volcano.
Boop, boop, boop. That's how you make a volcano, is you say boop, boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
That's the knowledge I brought
All right,
into this.
in the middle of the volcano, you're going to crack those 4 eggs. Keep them inside the...
Okay, right in there.
Just crack them right in there, yeah. And you can just put the shells back in.
That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, don't mess it up, Brad.
This is a lot of pressure.
So, no.
Check it out.
Do you want me
no,
to?
No, it's okay. Check it out.
It's on a clean counter.
No, don't even worry about it. Just boom. Boom. All right, do it. There we go. We're good.
Here, do you want to try again?
Yeah, let me
We're going to
redeem
be
myself.
use
You
the
wanna-
whole counter anyway. There you go.
So my mom always had me add in 1/2 of like an eggshell of milk for every egg I did.
Okay.
Have you ever made
oh.
pasta with milk, or is that totally
I
a
have
Kansas
not.
thing?
I have not. Maybe it's a Kansas thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it wrong. Oh, what do you see what you did there, Brad?
I see that. Your volcano's not big enough here.
I know.
Here we go.
Somehow that's your fault too. I don't know how.
I'm the cook.
Now we're having
I'm
fun.
the cook in charge of blame.
Okay, so now we're going to put, I would put like 2 nice, maybe a little more. Maybe a little more. Maybe one more time.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Brad, add about approximately, let's make it a little bigger, like 3 or 4 tablespoons of water, right? This is warm. It's not hot water. It's not cold. It's kind of warm. A little bit more. I'm feeling good about that. All right, cool.
All right.
Now, you're going to start in the middle, Brad. Use the fork, and you're going to start by breaking up the yolks, and then slowly. Basically, the idea is you're going to bring the sides of the volcano in towards the middle as you go.
You are so patient.
Why don't
You know you're
You do
about
this
to be,
You want me to do it?
yes?
Okay.
even though you're about to be in charge of making the pasta from now on.
I know.
Oh, jeez. Show us how it's done.
I don't know about that.
So while April's doing that, so we chose this 50-50 pasta blender, right? So the high protein durum wheat and fiber-rich ancient grains provide iron, steady energy, and help the body eliminate excess estrogen. So these are benefits of using these particular flours. See how it looks.
Is it a little dry?
I think it just needs more. Needs
Needs-
to be more. Yep. Just
Ready to get in there?
Just get into it.
Okay.
I think it's actually feels pretty good. But yeah, we just need to get into it.
Okay.
So you mentioned the estrogen.
Yeah.
That's an important part of your.
It's a part, yeah, because my cancer, my breast cancer is estrogen positive. So the medication that I'm taking is actually classified as an SERM, which is it blocks all the cells in my body from taking any estrogen in.
Okay.
So the side effects I'm having right now is all from the medication. It's not actually from cancer. You know, I'm learning how to live with fake nails because the chemo
Just wait till garden season opens up.
wrecked my nails. So this is my first time to have the fake nails, and it's
See if we
weird.
can make it through without busting them.
They're on there pretty tight.
All right.
No nails in the pasta.
Okay. How's that? I think what let's do is I think we get away with just 2. Okay. So now we're going to break this dough up into 2 dough balls. All right. We created a gluten strand.
Mm-hmm.
It's tight. We need it to let it chill out, let it loosen up a little bit, and before we can do anything with it. So we're just going to let it sit there. Okay. And then we're going to do 2 runs through the pasta roller. All right.
Okay.
So we're just going to let it sit there. All right. That's dough.
Oh, I'm excited to have this opportunity to talk about the whole journey of this breast cancer fight, because I went into this with a completely different expectation about how this was going to look, and I thought I could tell myself how I wanted to feel. I bought into this pink washing, this kind of positivity that surrounds breast cancer, where it's all, you know, pink ribbons and positivity, and you're a warrior, and you got to be grateful all the time. And I have to be on this medication for 5 to 7 years that's really like life impacting. I can't travel, I can't do so many things that I was not planning on dedicating this much of my life to fighting.
I covered the pasta dough with just a piece of plastic wrap. So we don't want it to dry out while it rests, okay? And we'll come back to that. All right, kale pesto. This is my first time ever using nutritional yeast instead of cheese, so I'm excited about that. So we have this Italian kale.
Beautiful.
We have garlic, lemon. We got to have our friend Chef Daddy. It's our blended sea salt.
Essential.
And then nutritional yeast and extra virgin olive oil. Now,
I started to feel like I was failing, like I wasn't doing cancer right, that there was something wrong with me, that I wasn't constantly grateful and I wasn't constantly positive. And when I tried to start to tell people that I'm really struggling, I'm not doing well, I kept getting people trying to really not receive that and continued to try and steer me back to a positive place. I'm happy to have this opportunity to talk about breast cancer, what it's looked like for me, and then also try and help other people get a better perspective of what it's like and maybe what even to say. Because I have had people when I would sit down and be like, I'm having a really hard day today, they'd be like, well, you look good. Or, you know, I'd be like, you know, I'm really struggling, and they're like, well, you know, your skin looks great. And thank you for that, but also my joints hurt so bad I can barely stand, and I'm having to lay in bed and rest while the rest of my family are going out and doing amazing things that I want to be a part of. You can hold two truths at the same time. You can be very grateful for your family and the support in your oncology team in every way that you're being supported, but also be like, this is really, really hard. And some days it's just hard.
a couple little things. The first thing we need to do though is pull the kale off the ribs, right? So that's the obvious part right in the middle. So go for that. Go ahead and pop that. And it doesn't matter too terribly much if it's cut up, but maybe just pull it in a couple of pieces, right?
Okay.
And we'll put the kale there and the ribs over here. Now, here's the deal. We're going to blanch this, right? So a big question mark is like, well, if you go and blanch this, is the nutritional value water soluble, right? Mm-hmm. Is it going to just wash out into the water? A little bit. But by doing this, especially with tamoxifen, it's going to make the kale more digestible.
Okay.
Okay, that's a thing, right?
Yeah.
So it also is going to help it blend better. So it's going to be more, we'll be able to kind of, I guess, liquefy the pesto a little better. So it'll be less chunky, all right? Now, the other thing we're going to do though is we're going to use this water that we're going to blanch this kale in for the pasta as well. So we're actually going to get some of those nutrients back when we go and cook the pasta. Sound good? So Brad, now look, 30 seconds, like at that. Well, here's the deal. When you're cooking any kind of vegetables, including greens like this, here's the cool thing. When it turns its brightest green, It can't possibly get any greener. It's done, right? So, and it's going to go immediately into an ice bath. What I did is put ice in this bowl, ice water in this bowl, and we'll put the kale right here and give it a little to chill it down real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to put it in, grab tongs, and be ready to pull it right back out.
Okay.
So
and
just
that's
take
like
it.
Yeah,
you just take it all like that, chuck it in there.
Okay.
And then almost immediately, you're going to take it back out into the water.
You got to redeem yourself after the egg.
Yeah.
I do.
You know,
I'm gonna put this.
and
like,
if you could try to get it actually in the pot though, it'd be super rad.
I think you're laughing at me.
No, we're laughing. You were also laughing.
We're laughing. We're laughing
Okay, here we go.
with you
Do it, yep.
if you choose to laugh.
Okay, tongs,
When it's right.
which is going to be pretty darn quick.
That's like
I want
right there.
to. I want to see. Oh, it's like really fast.
This pesto has kale. It's a cruciferous powerhouse with iron and sulforain for liver detoxification. Blanching it reduces bitterness and makes the minerals more bioavailable.
Okay.
So who's your favorite golden girl? Is it Blanche?
Oh, the dad joke.
Dad joke. It's okay to have a little water. It doesn't have to be totally dry. Okay, so we have our blanched Italian kale. Okay, you need we need a couple chunks of garlic. Now, garlic has its health benefits, as we know. So that idea combined with how much you'll, all right? The garlic contains allicin for immune support and potent anti-inflammatory properties as well. This is like
that's garlicky.
a nice garlic flavor.
Let's do that. I like garlic, so
Okay.
that's good.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I think that we only need about half of a lemon. Okay. I think let's do like a half a teaspoon of that salt.
Okay.
That's the Chef Daddy OG savory blend.
Yeah.
I think it's important.
All right, and then hit the. We're just going to hit the. I'll
I
hold
need
it
that?
down.
Okay.
I'll hold it down. You hit the thing. Oh, we know who's going to need to do some cooking coming up.
I was like, can you hand me the basic kitchen utensil?
Now, I think that we can get away with the juice of. There you go. I think half of a lemon's probably plenty.
Oh, I have muscle weakness. Sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. It's all good. I got that. I think that looks nice, right?
That's another side effect of the tamoxifen, muscle weakness.
I have never used nutritional yeast before in a pesto. Let's try that out. Here's what I think. I think let's start with like a heaping, like
Oh, I'll take the lid off.
teaspoon,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
So like that?
Oh yeah. If you don't know, nutritional yeast has this kind of cheesy flavor to it. All right. Now, let us not forget, most pestos have some sort of nut, right? And it's most commonly like a pinyon or a pine nut. This one, we went ahead and used. Would you hand me that towel right there, real quick?
Yeah.
So we lightly toasted some walnuts. Walnuts are a plant-based omega-3 source to support heart health and lower inflammation. Also a side effect. Toasting the walnuts activates the natural oils and also gives a deeper flavor.
Yes, like joint pain is a real side effect that I deal with every day. And then women on tamoxifen have a higher rate of fatty liver.
Okay.
So the liver detoxification is important too.
I'll lock that down and go for it. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. See, it's really
yeah.
it's really coming together. Just real quick. Have a taste.
Thank you.
So fresh. Like, I love how this is like nutritionally dense. It has all these cancer-fighting things in it, but it tastes so good. And I feel like it's hard to find food that's like good for you that's not.
That tastes good as well.
Yes, yeah, because I just don't know what to do. So
You need to make an appropriate sauce that will stick to the appropriate pasta.
okay.
Okay? So
Okay.
this needs to be enough that it will stick to that, I guess, more kind of delicate fettuccine noodle. So like this olive oil base type sauce sticks well to that.
Okay.
That concludes kale pesto, garlic walnuts, lemon, and nutritional yeast.
I love you.
I love you. You're gonna get sick.
I'm gonna get sick.
You're not gonna. You can't kiss me anymore.
No. That's a crazy thing about your treatment is I can't kiss you much anymore.
No.
Because your treatment's dangerous for me.
Yeah.
So it's time to roll out the pasta. So we let it rest for about half an hour on the countertop, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you, and you're going to take it from there. We cut it into 2 pieces, so it's rested. You wouldn't be able to roll this out if you didn't let it rest.
Okay.
So you don't want to knead that any further, because if you do, you'll have to let it rest again.
Okay.
All right. So we got this on. If you have a thing like this, number 1's good. We're going to put just a little semolina to make sure that you get a good crank through there. Okay. So this is how we do it. You're going to start at number 1. It's the whitest one. Oh, there you go. Yeah, thanks. Woo! Okay.
You're getting a workout for
Yep.
the
Then you're going to fold it 3 ways, right?
Okay.
Fold it in 3. Back through. And you're going to see how it starts to really...
Can I not hold that part?
Yeah, you're all right. Thanks, Brad. You're going to need a partner. It's going to be hard to do by yourself. Or you have one of those KitchenAid, those fancy KitchenAid doohickeys, right?
But I like
Okay.
this. This is like working off the calories before you
All right.
eat an amazing meal.
Now we're going to put it in sideways like that. Okay. Boom.
Wow.
We're going to go one more time. Okay. And then we'll start moving it up.
So what are you looking for to see whether you want to move on or not?
You see how there's no longer any holes in it. It's nice and smooth. It's even. This is super nice. I'm really happy with it.
Looks like a
Doesn't that look nice?
graham cracker.
Okay, so Brad, if you pull this out and then to turn it, the next one to 2. There you go, done. Okay. And like this. And it's not overly sticky.
The first time, then.
You don't need to fold it now. We're going to just do it.
Oh.
Now, this is exactly, if you're going to make a lasagna
Yeah.
at home, this is what you're going for, these sheets like that. Okay, go
Yeah.
number 4. Okay, don't pull it, just let it. There you go. Oh, man. Look at that. We got a 6-handed ordeal. Awesome. Super nice. One more time. The recipe I did first was half of this one that we did. So it was 100 grams of each flour and 2 eggs. But
I think I messed it
I
up.
felt like it wasn't.
Is it getting crooked?
We're
It's
all
like,
right.
I tried to help, but I think I messed it up.
No, you're okay. You'll be fine. Yeah. Moving on down the line here. Yeah. Woo! Again, you might need a
You
partner.
said this long.
I know, right? How's it going down there? It's all right? Okay.
And I'm back.
And she's back. Okay, so we're gonna cut these about the length of the pasta that you want. Okay, you're gonna catch it underneath. So like, put your hand like this.
Okay, it's gonna come
It's
my
gonna
way.
come right out. There you go. There it goes. Okay, and then just
Ooh.
make a night. Just right here is fine.
Just
Yep, just be real gentle.
Okay.
April, you wanna? I'm gonna do one more, and then you guys take it from there. Two things are going. I have water boiling. Now remember, that's the same water that we cooked the kale in.
Mm-hmm.
We have a cast iron pan going. All right. It's about a medium heat. We're going to hit it with a little bit of the extra virgin. Now, I did say we're not cooking with that, but in this case, we're cooking with that because
Okay.
I want to have that kind of lower saturated fat oil as opposed to...
Well, you can
Yeah.
cook with it. You were just saying that it's expensive.
Exactly.
So I feel special.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to cook the cannellini beans in that. So go ahead and dump that in the
Okay.
cast iron. Okay. And cool. Right over there, grab a wooden spoon. Okay, so give that a stir.
Which one's the wooden spoon?
It's the wood one. Okay. At the same time, we are going to cook this pasta. All right. It's going to go into boiling water. Now, here we go. I'm just going to do it. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, Brad, I'm going to give you some tongs. And you're going to give it a real light stir.
Okay.
Okay. What's going to happen with this fresh pasta? It's going to appear that it's going to boil over. All right. So you're going to want to,
Grab the tongs.
when it comes back to a boil,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to want to turn the flame down a little bit, right?
Is that this one?
Yeah, but wait till, and just kind of real gentle though, not too much, just enough so it's not sticking together.
Okay.
And then you said cooking in the cast iron is actually going to add iron to the food that we're
It
eating?
is, so we're going to hit it with tomato towards the end. The acid and the combination of the acid and the cast iron is going to pull some of the iron into the food.
Awesome.
Cool, right?
Very cool.
Okay, in there, we're going to also put the rest of this garlic. All right. We're going to independently season the beans a little bit.
Oh, I went all the way down.
And are you seasoning them with your OG,
Right. OG.
Chef Daddy?
OG Chef Daddy. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're just browning these up a little bit. There. That looks pretty good.
Those are great.
Okay, so let's pull that out for the moment. All right. Right here.
Okay.
April, you try one.
You want me to try it?
Yeah. Super good.
It's so good. It's really good.
Nice. Okay, on here, a little bit more of that. We turn it down a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do pesto. We're going to stir some in there.
There we go.
Okay.
Crisis averted.
Okay, so we're going to really unlock the. Save a little bit of that. Okay,
That's going to taste so good.
Brad,
Yep.
you can add some pasta
Okay.
to that dish right there.
Set it right here. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine.
That flip. I'm never
Go
going to be
ahead.
able to do that flip.
a bunch.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, stir in some pasta. Okay, we're going to add, just to help out, we're going to actually put some of the pasta water in there. Okay. All right.
You want all the pasta in there?
Probably not.
Okay.
Can I see that real quick though?
Yep.
Let's just get.
He's like, can I do it right?
I didn't say that. I'm more doing. That would be good, wouldn't it? I'm more of a demo type thing. So this is what you do. All right.
I do it before the demo.
Let's throw right in there.
Oh, that's so
those are gonna
beautiful.
Tomatoes.
Looks so good.
Okay. We're gonna stir some beans back in.
There was no way to prepare ourselves for all the ways that this was going to impact
We had
our lives.
honestly no idea. And we've been kind of discovering it as we go.
Yeah, nice to cook together again. It's a good celebration
This
because
is a good celebration.
it's going back to how we started.
And this is meant to be not just a palate cleanser, but a palate get your party started primer, if you will. You know, so a side effect a lot of people have with the tamoxifen is a metallic taste in their mouth, inability to really taste things properly. So the idea is this will help kind of prime your mouth.
Yeah,
That's super nice.
and it's yummy.
Very good.
So pomegranate, lime juice, and Pellegrino.
I think this might be my new favorite thing is a palate cleansing drink before I eat.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Definitely. Let's give this a shot. See how it turned out. It's super good.
so
I
good.
like the texture of fresh pasta. It's so different.
Oh, this is amazing.
Quality ingredients, thoughtfully put together, and a healthy and nutritious way to eat that works with, well, any lifestyle,
Yeah.
really.
Well, and I see it as being something beyond like what's on your plate. Like it's nourishing ingredients, it's all the nutrients I need, but like also cooking together and sitting down together, that's also nourishing and supportive, and it fills my cup in a different way. So
April and Brad, I'm happy we're able to do this. I suspect that everyone has a story about how cancer has touched their lives, whether themselves or a family member or a friend. Share the story.
and try this meal. It's
And try this
amazing.
meal.
You should make this at home because it was simple enough. I think anybody can do it, but it is exceptional. So try this meal. Go home and make this.
Thanks again for joining us on this episode of What Do You Want to Cook? We'll see you next time.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
I know we don't talk about your bravery and your strength, but
But
I'm in awe of you
Aw.
and all that you do, even on the
Thanks.
toughest days.